Growing your own fresh fruits, veggies, and herbs is incredibly popular right now, but how do you incorporate that into your landscaping? The experts at Greengate Garden Center can set you on the path to having a yard that tastes as good as it looks, and they're hosting a program this Saturday morning to help you figure it all out. And you've brought along, these are all edibles.
Yes, so we're going to have a program at 9:30 this Saturday, and it's going to talk about how to add edible plants to your landscape. So it's kind of a dual purpose. You can eat it, or it produces something that you can eat, but it also is aesthetically appealing.
Is it all just about layering, you know, how much it's going to grow, how tall it is, how short it is? Is that kind of the idea to make it look good?
That's a lot of what it is. Something like this oregano, it's an herb. Yes, you can use it in cooking, but it's also a ground cover. So if you've got a space where you needed a ground cover, you could use oregano instead of like a traditional Asian jasmine.
All right, and you've got some over there by Mary, which we love the lavender, we love the lettuce.
The lettuce is pretty too. What kind of lettuce is this?
That's butter crunch. It's sort of a loose head lettuce, so you can harvest it a leaf at a time rather than having to cut the whole head off.
So you can kind of keep it growing as you go. Just pull off what you need. And we've got, this is lavender.
Lavender.
Has a great smell.
Beautiful flower too.
And this is lemongrass, which you can eat, put in soups, all sorts of great things. And it smells wonderful when you crush the leaves too.
What I like about it is if you had like your hedgerow of shrubs, like say a boxwood or your typical hedge, you can add this as an accent because of the wonderful texture. You can add that light green color to the landscape, and also adds the fluffy texture.
How tall does it get?
It can get tall, probably 3 to 4 feet.
Oh wow!
So
okay.
giving it some room to grow is important.
And what do we have in front?
Oh, fruit trees, which are some of my favorites. Let's see where to start. We've got avocados on the end. This is a Mexican-style avocado. It's evergreen, so it can offer a little bit of a screening. You know, if you're thinking, oh, I have a view I don't love to look at, plant a evergreen fruiting tree, and you won't have to look at anything.
I'm so surprised that we can even get avocado to grow here.
And how long does it take before you can actually get an avocado?
Probably be about 2 years from this size.
Okay. All right. And in the middle?
Figs, which are one of the easiest plants to grow. Kind of grows more like a shrub, large shrub, about 10 foot by 10 foot, so it does need some space.
And then over here on this side?
We've got our olives, which are a little bit new to our region. They're planting an olive orchard over in the Hammond Research Station, which is kind of neat.
Wow.
Which in Mediterranean, staying with like our figs and our olives, a little Mediterranean garden going on.
Nice. And then you brought the lemon right there.
Yes, which I wish we had smell-o-vision, because lemon blossoms smell awesome.
They really do. If you could just bottle that fragrance, it is wonderful. I had a really fruitful lemon tree
you did
this
well
last
this year.
year. It did really, really
All
well.
right, and this is a real pretty plant. You said we can actually eat these leaves, so we're going to try. Come on, Amy.
What is this called?
This is purslane, and sometimes it's grown as a, like, kind of pops up and...
Oh, I just popped that whole sucker in.
Okay, I took a bite. It tastes like...
It has omega-3 fatty acids and beta-carotene.
I could see sprinkling that on a salad or something for sure.
Got kind of a, not a bitter, like a...
Yeah,
a
it's something
taste,
a little bit tangy in there. It's juicy too.
All right, do we need a lot of sun to get these going?
Most of these are full sun, or at least 6 hours of sun for best growth.
Okay, so you are having a program this Saturday. Tell folks once again where they can check it out.
It's at 9:30 this Saturday at the nursery. It's free to attend. We'll be meeting outside pending weather. I think it'll be good weather. And we'll just be talking a little bit more in depth about some of these plants as well as other plants you can eat.
All right, I think I'm going to have to stop by for that and get some help for my garden this year. I think throwing the scraps out there isn't the way to approach it. Thanks so much for coming by and bringing all of this. It smells wonderful.
Thank you.